do your family think that there's nothing wrong with you? And I want to share my experience. It's really, I was telling myself, don't get all emotional with this because, um, for one, I have emotional maturity, and for two, even if I get emotional, it's okay. But for three, I really wanted to share this with you because remember when I told you I'm actually telling the truth in my life now on my channel, and to part of what's helping me to be consistent with my eating is because I am deep in my heart walking in my truth and not refusing to just say what a truth for me is and knowing it's okay. And a truth for me is right now, see, I don't like my hair, but actually, if I could wash it and gel it down real good, I gotta find a new type of ponytail holder because it's so thin. It's not nappy like it usually should be in August. So, anywho, and I'm also thinking maybe I want to keep my hair black instead of long, but I might change my mind in 10 more seconds. So, yesterday I was telling my sister that I was able to do all the things, that I normally used to do. And she was like, you always could have done it. And I said, no, I couldn't. And I explained to her that before I knew what a cane was, I used to use my attache case, which had wheels on it, to help me walk to the car. And I would be holding on to the wall. And sometimes a soldier or a male who worked in my office, he would say, "Do you need help walking to the car?" And I said, "Yes." I really didn't know what was wrong. I just knew this is how I could get from place to place. If I had to go somewhere that was more than about, I'd say, 10 steps, I would need a little bit of help. I mean, like, I would hold on to the wall or I would take it to some place to help me balance. I had no idea that I should probably let the doctor know that. That's something I think back to all this time, and I just didn't even tell the doctor. And also, because the doctor understands conditions, and well, most doctors don't know nothing about obesity, or they don't care to know because they don't make it their business. I guess they have so much they can learn as a medical physician that obesity and other than lose weight, they know lose weight, eat, and exercise. I don't think they know much else. And what that much else is that obesity is a multiplicity of issues related from mental to self-concept to feelings of worthiness to stress, the stress, anxiety, and disability. I mean, stress, anxiety, and depression, and PTSD. All of those things affect obesity, and obese people have an emotional issue that triggers how they eat and don't eat. And it's probably the same for people who are anorexic. I'm a part of the YouTube Creator Shorts program now, and one of the programs they're going to allow us to go to in September is about eating disorders and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to attending that session, and I'm excited that YouTube even finds that that's a topic that they should have a program on. So, anyhow, so I got my Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis cool shades on. But I want y'all to see my face too. But I'm gonna talk about cool shades on because they cool. So anywho, I was telling her that then one day I was helping a lady because even though I work with youth and young adults, if I see somebody who needs help, I'm just gonna go help them because that's something that we have programs and services, but not nearly enough to help the people who need services. Because most people need one-on-one. They just need to be doing forms because they don't have the skill sets to do typing stuff. So so then this lady, she came by. She came back the next day. She said, "Here, I got something for you." I said, "What?" She said, "This," and she gave me a wooden cane. I said, "What is this for?" She said, "Because you need it." And so that's how I got my first cane. And I guess I would use it. And then someone else who was a retired military veteran, when she saw me, she kind of judged me. It's funny. And I was teaching kids how to I was teaching a kids writing class one day a week, and she formed a friendship with me, and she began to tell me that I should apply for disability. Now, the strange part about that, and I guess you watch how I walked as well as how stressed out I was. And I didn't like I've always I didn't know anybody on disability. Like growing up, everybody I knew worked. People who were too sick, my family, they kept them away from the kids. And when you just we went to the nursing homes and the hospitals to visit people, but I didn't know anybody day to day that didn't work. And later I found out my next door neighbor Curtis, he was a Vietnam veteran. Mostly he was always in the kitchen cooking, so and telling us jokes and telling us we was a nut. So nobody ever said Curtis went to the war, but that's one reason why he stayed close to the house. But in either case, um, so this particular lady, she would tell me, go to the doctor and cry and tell the doctor all of your problems. So that's pretty easy to do. You wouldn't think that would be easy to do, but when you go to the doctor and you've been told to cry and you start thinking about your issues, then Miss Deborah can do it for you now because they need to document your level of distress. So then, I had lost 65 pounds um, the year before COVID. So then I let my house burned down, and then that October I couldn't walk from my car anywhere. So I told my supervisor, I can't walk. And I just said to her, I need to buy a walker and I have to wait until it arrives because I ordered it. I didn't know I didn't know. I just went to Finger Huts because I don't know. Maybe I Googled it. Maybe I got a Finger Hut catalog in the mail. Something happened where my go-to was Finger Hut. So I just ordered it off of Finger Huts. And also the reason is because it was up to my weight size. So I knew that. So people only do what's available to them. Even though, I'm really intelligent, I'm a researcher, but I'm just a human being. And this is the reason I'm sharing this is because this is something about 3 or 4 times that I've had to hear from my family members. And I know if I'm hearing it, I know you all are hearing it also. So once I got the walker, I started using it. And then we went through COVID with it. And then my doctor made me quit my job because I was gaining weight. And she said, "You have something cognitive going on and you're going to die. And you need to leave your job today." So I quit my job, or I went into short term leave, um, which was um, like April 5th of the year of COVID, like maybe a month after COVID started. Hi, y'all. I can't see all of your names, but hi, y'all. I appreciate y'all being on my channel. My name is DebraAnnMatthews. So we got through COVID. I got approved for disability like around Labor Day, like September. So that was great. Even though I got denied from long-term disability, I paid for it. See, that's a problem. I got short-term disability, and then they denied my short-term disability for the second month after they approved it first month. This system is so corrupt. You pay for these things, and once you leave your job, all of the life insurance and things like that you paid for, you no longer get. So, and the interim insurance is just too expensive. I don't know anybody who's ever been able to afford that interim insurance. Jeff Burkhart is running for office. Okay. So, anywho, um, when I got approved for disability, and then they welcome you to the disability program. Then they put you on the phone and give you a doctor. They say, "Oh, this doctor will see you So the first thing I did is ask that doctor for a wheelchair. And whatever she said, honey, I don't know. I told her they Nashville opened up a new museum. I can't walk across the floor to go to the museum, so I need a wheelchair. And so, what they did is they give you an appointment to go to the physical therapist's office, and then they measure you and they talk to you about your options. So I wanted a scooter, so she was like, "You're too big for a scooter." And the reason you can't get a scooter is because if we give you this scooter and then we have to repair it, and the insurance look at the weight, they're not going to repair it because the weight, you have to be within a certain weight for certain things. So she said, we're going to get you, ma'am, who are you talking to and how old are you? Sammy, I am talking to people who follow my YouTube channel, and my channel is about mobility. It's so pretty over here. Look at that. Mobility and weight loss and wellness. So I'm talking to the people who may not be on my channel right now, but who are watching. And the topic that I'm talking about is do your family think that there's nothing wrong with you? Oh, and I do see that I did make a spelling error, but I didn't see it until I just uploaded it now. But I like errors because we're not gonna be perfect, and you're gonna have some spelling errors in life. So hey, I love it. So how old I am, Sammy, is not a question you should ask a lady. You never ask a lady how old she is. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. So anywho, so I got a wheelchair. I started exercising. I started exercising some more. I started exercising some more, up to 6 days a week. And slowly but surely, I got home care workers, got a couple of home care workers, got a couple of home care workers. Um, what's the name of this street we're on right now? Oh, okay, okay, okay. And so I got a YouTube channel. It's where we are now. So when we to tell you, the first time someone, my family told me that there was nothing wrong with me. I need you to send me a wig, honey. Send Miss Deborah a wig. Oh, they built some beautiful houses on Lafayette. That's beautiful. So, anywho, when we were at my nephew passed away, so we went to the course of services. Oh, look at all those pretty houses they're building. Oh, they're building like three houses. They don't even have a backyard. Look at that. That's ridiculous. How you building three houses like that? They don't even have no private space. They talking about y'all don't need no backyard. I mean, if we're gonna be looking, your houses look good. That's so crazy. They talking about we gonna put a house anywhere. But anywho, Clarksville is growing. So anywho, so when I had my walker and I walked into the reception area. In fact, at the funeral, I just walked to the first seat I could get to the back. I didn't even go read the body or anything because it was just too hard. And I just wanted to be there to support my niece. And then everybody, like my dad and my aunt, sat back there with me. And then the other family members would just come and see me, throughout the time. So, or some of them sat with us too. So that was really convenient for me. But in any case, when we went into the reception area, I got in and they were at like the first table. So I said at the end and I said, "Brother, help me." And my cousin Lisa started screaming, "You can walk, we see you on YouTube." And then when my brother had walked out, and then told his wife, I said, "Call my brother and ask him to come back and help me," because I wanted to get up. And he was like, he ain't gonna come. And then after a while, he's paying because I needed help. So, in any case, even though my niece also, she is a nurse, she also says there's nothing wrong with you. She says that. So, oh, this house is so pretty. Look at that. Look at those flowers. That's how I want my house to look. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? So let me tell you what has to happen. Miss Deborah has to lose some weight so she can feel up to watering them flowers. I had a whole lot of knockout roses like that in my backyard. I never clipped them. So they knock out, they look like a field. Oh, that's so pretty. I love flowers, y'all. I'm telling you, I love flowers. Okay, let's get back to the story. So back to the story. So anywho, And even now, I was talking to my niece a few months ago. She's like, "Ain't nothing wrong with you." That's what they think. They just think they just think that the doctor just gave me a wheelchair because ain't nothing wrong with me. Um, like I got disability because ain't nothing wrong with me. All of that ain't nothing wrong with me. I could do everything I always did. Now, mind you, thank you. Oh my goodness, your name is Galata Alberta Official. You know, Americans, we be tripping when you be some names that ain't simple names, but that's all right. I'm gonna tell you something. I love this house. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I love flowers. It's okay. I'm gonna get there one day. I got a few, but I'm gonna get there. I was sweeping off my driveway. The leaves yesterday, so I'm gonna keep sweeping them off a little bit today. So I'm telling you, we're gonna get there, Miss Devin. So I'm gonna tell you what to do when your family doesn't think anything wrong with you. You can tell them what is wrong with you. Good morning, Janetta. Does your family believe there ain't nothing wrong with you? And you can also know that my family know I'm gonna get up and go. Miss Deborah be gone out of town in a minute. Miss Deborah be what I'm going to London, what I'm going to Africa, what I'm going to Canada, what I'm going to Jamaica, I'm going to the Bahamas. What Miss Deborah, she G-O-N-E. I'm that girl, I'm gone. Excuse me, ma'am. You cannot get on this van because your house is so beautiful. I am mad at you, and I want my house. I want flowers like that. You can't get on here. You are not welcome. You are not welcome. You are not welcome. I love it. 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 Oh. Oh, girl. I'm gonna tell you something. I have some knockout bushes that's been there since 2009. I ain't never trimmed them. But guess what? You inspired me. I'm gonna get there. How you doing? Good. How you doing, beautiful lady? Emma, Miss Emma, I'm DebraAnnMatthews. Nice to meet you. Oh, Miss Emma. I got some knockout roses in the bag. They different colors. Yes. But oh, Miss Emma. Uh-huh. Well, that is beautiful. Your whole house is beautiful. Yes. Y'all work is it's some work to be. When you working in the yard, you know you be out there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I buy my two flowers from Altruist in the spring, and I let God water them. And the fall, well, this last fall we did poinsettias, but we usually do mums right around this year, and I let God handle that. But I love flowers. That's one of my goals is I get my weight loss, get my mobility back. I'm gonna get a few more flowers. You know what? You see that I like my patio, I do a lot of pot flowers. See, there you go. There you go. It's beautiful. Oh, my vegetable garden is in buckets. Okay, let's go on, Miss Emma. Back of my storage shed. Go on, Miss Emma. I got a 5-gallon bucket on the bench. Oh, wait. It's beautiful, Miss Emma. I can't dig, but I can sure put it in a pot. And you sure can do it. So you have inspired me, Miss Debbie. I get now. I do what I do now, but I want to do a little bit more. Well, you know, you just keep that out and you just keep working for it. You know, so I already know. Good morning, Michelle. Deborah. Yes, ma'am. Chip at it. Wait. Eventually, that's it. That's it. That's it. Well, I actually haven't had a home care worker. This is the third week, and I've been able to do everything: wash, do my dishes, cook my food. So my body is up where it can do that. Now I work out. This is my 24th month. Too much? Should I put another one on it? He's training him. So this is my 24th month. So it'll be in another week and a half, it'll be a new month. So it'll be 25 months of exercising 4 to 12 hours a week. And that has given me my mobility back. Yeah, and your endurance probably is there you go. You want more. There you go. And that's what I'm doing. I'm on YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. So I'm talking to the people about, and it don't matter, you can talk. I'm talking to the people about when your family don't think there's nothing wrong with you. Yeah, and then part of it is because I'm a very outgoing person. I'm that girl. I'm never gonna be at home. Left home at 18. I'm that girl. If it's called gone, I am doing that. where Miss Deborah is? She gone. Where's she going? Bye. And so my sister said that, and I said, "Oh, I said, sister, it's because I've been exercising and working on it. There certainly is something wrong with me, and also I've been big all my life too, so that has never stopped me. And they don't understand that this, and my mother does. 'Cause my mother told me that how my knees are. This is called lipedema, but but my mama said your grandmother had it, and she told me my great aunt had it too. But they're like 6 feet tall, so they just had fatty legs. They weren't fat like mine, but they because they were tall. And when you're tall, things hit on you differently. So but my family don't know that. Me, my sisters, they don't know that. My nieces, they don't know that. They just know the Deborah that they know. Is this not this area is so pretty? Oh, those what? Well, let me tell you, those three houses they're putting on the corner, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. They ain't giving them people no backyard. They ain't giving them no backyards. Okay, look how pretty this neighborhood is. Exactly. So you gotta get with your city council and let them put them either a flashing light right there or something. Yeah. And they very well may do that. Oh well, you know how we do. You know how we do. Um. So, anywho, so I was telling my sister that yesterday. I was like, you know, this is what has happened to me, and she didn't say anything. The Bible talks about being convinced in your own mind. So, what I'm going to recommend is, what do you say to people who family members, particularly, because family members are people we care about, and I guess just like anything else, people are not going to understand what you're doing. When I first learned Dave Ramsey was very insistent on don't tell your family members anything about what you're doing unless they ask you. So we went home one Thanksgiving. Miss Deborah made like copies of all the Dave Ramsey programs, and I made everybody in my family. I said, "Ask me about Dave Ramsey. Ask me about Dave Ramsey. Ask me about Dave Ramsey. Ask me about Dave Ramsey." And they said, "Asking you." And I said, "Okay, now I can give you this piece of paper." So I told them all about it, and I said, "So when I have some money, y'all don't say I ain't tell y'all." Now, of course, Miss Deborah be struggling. Miss Deborah's struggling, but at least it did help me clear my debt up. I bought a house. Me and Dave Ramsey was doing great. I got a car. I mean, Dave Ramsey works. Of course, I had 3 jobs at the time. So the point is, we care about our family. Beautiful. Hmm. Beautiful. I need to roll back here and get me a boyfriend from this construction site. Like, yeah, that's what Miss Deborah needs. So he can come onto the house and go to work. Okay. But then you gotta feed him and all that good stuff. It's sad. But anywho, so what you want to do is you can either explain your condition or you can kind of give an overview of your condition. Because I think part of the reason that they say that in its strange way is they're trying to encourage you. Or they're trying to remember the you before the issues. However, what you have to do, and really, if you're on my channel, you have to have some emotional intelligence. We have got to focus and learn how to focus on the big picture. And the big picture isn't whether they understand or not. The big picture is whether you understand. And when you understand, then you proceed with understanding and grace. We're giving ourselves grace and we're giving other people grace also. So you can explain it to them. You cannot. You can say anything you want to say, but don't be rude, don't curse, and don't be ungodly. Because some people are blessed with no health issues, and that is good. And that's something you can learn from them also. I look at my parents; they're healthy, and by and large, they're healthy. And so I want to be my dad's age. He's 76 or so. My mom, she'll be 70. It's 2024. She's 73 right now. And I bought her a birthday card. And what did I do with it? See, I bought it early because I didn't want to forget it. I don't know what I did with it, y'all. Miss Deborah, I'm like, what did I do with that birthday card? I should have set it on the TV stand so I can remember. 'Cause Miss Deborah don't be remembering stuff. Look at that pretty house. They have a swimming pool back there. hmm that's a tradition. That's an older house, but it's really nice. I haven't been over here in a long time. See, I'm glad. That's one reason why I like riding the van too, because you get to see different places. So, in any case, if anybody wants to share um, what you do, or do your family believe that you have a illness or a problem or something like that, if you want to share, comment down below and tell me your story. Also, I brought my tambourine today. Miss Loretta gave me this tambourine, so this is our celebration tambourine. So we're gonna. I've been looking at new programs that we're gonna start on my channel. I didn't know these apartments were open here. Look at that. Where are we? What street is it off of? Oh, we're off of Fort Campbell. Oh, okay. So those are fairly new. Yes. Oh, they just painted them. That's what it is. Okay. Yes. Okay. Jeff Burkhart is running for Senate Rep 75. Okay. I guess he done bought up all the land in Clarksville, so now he want to tackle some bigger, better deals, some BBDs. So, anywho, did you watch the national convention yesterday? I know, had me all in my feelings. Did you listen to Ricky Smiley and what he said? You do? Oh, bless your heart. God bless you. You getting out there? Okay, well, have a good day. Have a good day. You're just lovely. You're looking good. Do you ever come to the Senior Citizen Center? Ah, let me tell you something. Please come on Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, my goodness. I understand. I understand. I understand. Okay, we gotta do some stuff that we do. Come on. I understand, okay? So that's what I'm talking about. I understand. Lord have mercy. So I'm gonna tell you something. Sister Sharp staying her house put together, okay? This is why I get encouragement, okay? So anywho, well, that's okay. Bring your wine and you can cuss all you want to. You grown. She talking about she drank and stuff. My tambourines, I need tambourine lessons. And also we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna have a day of gratefulness, a day of Thanksgiving. So those of us who have weight to lose, we have knee pain, back pain, aches and pains, and we got home health care workers, honey. We're gonna start celebrating each week. So we're gonna celebrate and just say what we're thankful for. And then one day on Sunday we're gonna do a win for the week. So that's gonna be good. So everybody can put down what their win for the week was. Because if you don't celebrate what you did that was good, I don't care if you just sat up in the bed and twinkle your arm like this. You did something, okay? That's how you get better. This issue, it requires a lot of observation and it requires a lot of self analysis. So so that's kind of where we are with that. Let's see the other one. I was trying to think of the other one that I thought about. Those are the only two I can remember right now. However, I am gonna try. I'm trying to learn how to um, put together my videos and make like a vlog with several events. So I'm trying to figure that out. But until I can figure that out, I'll just keep doing what I've been doing. But I do want you all to share with me your questions. Oh yeah, question of the week. That's another one. That's what we're gonna do on Mondays. Question of the week. I was gonna do it yesterday, but on Monday. Sometimes I'm busy with my weight loss support group and with my nap. Oh, yeah. So, hi, hi, hi. Thank you, Janessa. So we have win of the week. We have question of the week, um, or frequently asked questions. That's what it's called. We have um, praise and gratefulness, and so we're going to kind of have some events where we talk about this journey. For me, since am able to wash and things like that, I almost was like, I almost didn't pull the clothes I need to wash for today into the hallway so I can get them. I'm like, okay, you gotta wash today, you gotta wash every day. So, just come on and do it. So it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to work out right now. It's still over obstacles. And then from there, I'm coming home. They're supposed to come and fix the wheelchair today. So that's cool. And my friend is sick, so she's not at AZAC. So I don't want to go to AZAC, even though it is pain. But I just stay home. And so I'm in Thursday. So that's Rick Rita. He bought that bus. That's an old city bus. He just painted it with his he splashed it with his I guess he owns these apartments, so Rick Rita Homes must have built those apartments. So can y'all see that? Mhm. Yes, it was old and he bought it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Yes, I think. Oh yeah. I love that. That's cool. Mhm. So, how much does it cost to wrap a bus? Oh yeah. So, anywho, so we are. They really just want to spend quality time with me because we're up here 25 minutes early. So whenever they don't just drop you off when you ride the paratransit, they stay with you until they get you into the building. So sometimes if it's not that many long before the time I need to be here, and if it's nice like now, I'll be like, leave me. But a dog might come, something like that. No, they're not gonna open till 9. Mhm. So anyhow, we're not gonna wait. So since I just have my tambourine, it says, let me take my glasses off. I can show y'all. I was kind of, I was actually, I was like, it fits on my head. But look how pretty it is. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. So I'm happy. Anyway, I went to school. Everybody had an instrument, and you picked the instrument that you thought was cool. So got me an instrument. And you know what I love about this tambourine is that the people who've been praying for me, who've been visiting with me, and everything, they have tambourines. So I'm like, I want a tambourine too. And so, I'm rethinking how we were raised religiously. I'm Church of Christ. And hey, when I go to my daddy's house, I'm tambourine, tambourine. I'm a tambourine his head off. It's a symbol. It's in the Old Testament. Why we can't hear the tambourine at the house? We might not be able to take it to church, but why we can't shake at home? Shake the devil at home. Shake. Because you have to do things that help you to stay joyous. Do you understand what I'm saying? No matter what, you can't allow yourself to get too sad and everything. So even buying these shades, me and Miss D was mom like Miss D, these were Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis cool shades. We should get a pair. And they will buy one get one 50% off. And so she tickled me. She was like, "You gonna be like Miss Vernell, because Miss Vernell helped herself to something that she wanted Miss D to pay for." I'm like, "Miss D, I got some money." So, anywho, yeah, I want to see what songs I want to sing. I tried to put the "Amen" by Al Green in the comments, but I couldn't paste it. But if you would go to YouTube and put do the speaker and put "Amen" by Al Green, you can listen to that version. It's really pretty. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh Lord, I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Yeah. Ooh, to me. Just the heart and says I have. Oh Lord, that's what I'm really saying. We must and know there's grace to all. Yeah. Ooh. I remember when I was a little boy. My mama used to steal off, steal away. I used to wonder what my mama was doing, Lord. My mama kneel down and pray. Mama used to rise up hands to the sky. I saw the tears in my mama's eyes. My mama used to be singing, nearer my God, nearer my God to thee. Yeah. Ooh. Mama used to be singing, nearer my God to thee. Oh, near to thee, near to thee. Isn't that the jam? That's the jam right there. Hear my God to thee. Ooh. So, any other requests? Put your songs down there, and we will sing them. It doesn't have to be a church song either. We can just sing. We can mix the two. We'll be all right. So, that used to be a car wash. Now it's a full-fledged car shop. It looks nice too. Anywho, well, ain't nobody gonna put these songs down. Then I guess I'll just sing to the drivers. But I want to. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank y'all for rocking with me today. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, my Cash App and my Venmo is in the description. And also, thank you, Janessa. If you want to, support my wheelchair van fundraiser, that also is in the chat in the discussion. It's called Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. And so need vans to do it with me, and we can it all together. So I definitely want to do that because I'm going to do my YouTube, my GoFundMe in January. So hey, whatever I'm doing is for us. You can do it too. Do the exercises, get some nutritional support, do all of the above. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. So when you're on this van, I mean, especially the big van, some on the big van, see, and um, I'm gonna show y'all something. See that Waffle House right there? This is a fun fact. This is that those trees behind the Waffle House. That's the river. See behind me, all over there, right there. That's Riverside Drive. When it was a flood in 2010, I saw with my own eyes all of that was underwater, even the up to the top of the building. So I ain't eat on Riverside Drive for like a year. But um this walk house, it wasn't flooded because apparently it sits higher than all of those. So I saw it with my own two eyes. So I witnessed it. Alright. So fun fact. So thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate you. You know I'll be back. I'll be showing you my exercises. I'm going to exercise today. I'm gonna be practicing my standing. I meant to walk in, but I forgot. I meant to leave my wheelchair in the garage and walk in, but I forgot. So I rolled on in. So I got up there. I thought I meant to walk. So anywho, I will holler at y'all later on. Peace and hair grease. Have a beautiful day. Bye. I appreciate your support. And don't forget Thursday night. Actually, I'm going to be in a mixer Thursday, so I may step out and do my class. I probably will do that. We'll just do it outside the library or wherever the venue, if it's not too noisy. So we're gonna see. Okay. Peace and hair grease. Bye. Hey, Unique. Good morning.